Good morning. In case I haven't met some of you, my name is Melissa Marquez, principal of Waverly Primary, and I think many of you already know Mr. Hobbs is the assistant principal. And we, along with the kindergarten teachers, music teacher Mr. Jones, and the entire Waverly Primary staff, we welcome you to today's program. Today, believe it or not, is the official first day of spring, March 20th. Even though 2 weeks ago today we had an early dismissal due to a major winter snowstorm, and in the last few days we've had record amounts of rainfall, it is still the first day of spring. So I'm guessing you are in the right place for some entertainment from our very bright group that will put you in the spring mindset by the time you leave. I proudly present to you Waverly Primary's kindergarten.
Would you please rise with us, stand, and we're going to say the pledge to our flag. Boys and girls, put your hand over your heart, please. Ready? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you, and you may be seated.
If you're all for
This has to be one of the best looking, finest group I've ever seen. They have been working really, really hard. And I think that they look like a crayon box, don't you think so? That's the first thing that a kindergarten student probably buys. When they know that they're coming to school, they need a box of crayons. And they've all told me that they're wearing their favorite color, so they look great. When I started to think of what to do for our show, sometimes we have a theme, I thought, well, let's just sing songs that we learn at school, things about school. So we have learned to say the pledge, we're learning songs about our country, and as we go down through our list, you will hear songs or words in Spanish. You will hear them sing about the days of the week and singing songs about themselves, because we want them to learn to be strong and to do things on their own, and we're having a wonderful year. We also have a very special song that I'll talk about at the end, and we're just excited for our show this morning. So boys and girls, let's keep right on going. We're doing wonderful.
W, X, Y, and Z.
We have a school song. It says, I'm a CHAMPION. If your child has come home talking about the orange tiger cards that are given to their classroom, if they're walking down the hall, if they're quiet in the cafeteria, if they're doing something really well, a teacher might see that and give their classroom that orange card. By the end of the week, those are counted, and whoever has the most gets a banner on their door. So to get that card is a big deal. So we have a school song that says, I'm a CHAMPION. Blame that last card on Mr. Hobbs. That was a Mr. Hobbs that will go down in time, I'm sure. This last song, I've never done this in the 23 years that I have taught here. A few weeks ago, I had a student show up in my room with a song, and I need to go to my keyboard to get it. I was in my classroom and a student walked in and said, I have a song that I've written. I thought, great, great. He handed it to me, and as I looked at it, I thought, wait a minute, this is going to work. I went to my keyboard and I played it. As a teacher, you get these moments that I wasn't going to do this, I wasn't going to break down, but as a teacher, you give your heart, you give your soul, and there are moments that will never come again. And Jacob came in my room and handed me this, and I framed it, because I frame things that I get that I want to keep. And he's written it out, and I hear that he told his mom to write the notes down as he wrote the words. And he put the notes underneath of it. This is going to be on my retirement table when I walk out of here. This is something that I'm going to keep. And as I thought about it, I thought, I think we could probably do this song, and I'm going to let the kindergarten class do it. We have worked hard, and it probably is one of their favorite songs. All I hear is, let's do that second grader song. The second grader and his parents are with us right now, and I would like for Jacob Smathers to stand up. And I would like his parents, Jack and Jenny Smathers, to please join him. Come up here and stand up here, please. And I have something to give to Jacob. It's a certificate of recognition to Jacob Smathers for the words and music of a new song titled, We Will. And it is being performed by the Waverly Primary School on Thursday, March the 20th. It is signed by Mr. Hobbs, Mrs. Marquez, and myself. And as you sing this song, I think Jacob has a future in songwriting. You never know where your students are going to end up, and I had his sister in the first grade. She's doing her student teaching in music ed. So, you never know. we have a songwriter on our hands, and I'm hoping that's not the last one. So he's got a big job to fill. So every year, Jacob, we need a song. Okay?